This CIA secret document, which is now declassified, tells a story of the Soviets and the United States competing on weather manipulation. And there's much, much more. And this is just a beginning. I have hundreds of these documents. This document, secret document, now declassified, is talking from a time span of 1950 to 1965, close to 1966. Of course, it would be 6 and a 6. This is talking about Russia working on their weapon modification as of weather manipulation weaponized system. This is just page 1. It gets deeper into details as you get further down this weather manipulation rabbit hole. And some of this is redacted. This weapon modification of weather does not start in 1950. It goes back to 1938. And in 1942, the weapon system really started kicking off. They started experimenting, and things did not go as planned. They did not quite know how to initiate the right energy frequency that initiates HAARP, HARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. Upcoming, you will see a timeline of what happened when they increased the frequency, and you can travel back in time and see the disasters that happened with the time frame of the frequency changing and the experiments moving forward. I just want to give you an idea of what's going on and how long this weapon modification of weather has been taking place. Most of your disasters are caused by this, at least 80%. This approval rating that you're going to see from 1959 to 1967, we can tell is by the success of the experiments. In each group, the Army, Navy, Air Force, ARPA, they all were getting involved and given their ratings for success by the experiments. So you have a 2.78, it goes down to a 2.51, 2.41, and look at this, 4.57. So we'll take a look at the date that 4.57 is at. Are there any disasters that happen at that moment? ARPA stands for American Rescue Plan Act. As of 2021, $65.1 billion in direct funding to every country that perishes through a disaster. That means the United States can give them money, but that means they have to play ball. These are high approval ratings for defense. And how can you fight when you have a storm so massive, a Category 5? No planes can fly. There's no fighting on the ground. Wait, we must not forget about agriculture. They really did not approve of destroying the earth. Now let's take a look at 10.97 and a 3.2. And what year is this? 1967. Interesting. But before we see that, let's take a look at 1962, Columbus Day, the day of the storm that HARP initiated. There is not much footage of the aftermath of this Columbus Day storm, as they call it. People were not expecting this type of weather, and especially no one was out filming only after the storm. And what was left over was carnage. What they thought was an act of God was only an act of government. We kind of find it strange, us truthers, that realize that the storms that happen during the most peak area of HAARP usage. And what does HAARP have to do with chemtrails? We'll get into that soon. I have been a truther for over 35 years, and I'm taking it slow to get people that are not familiar with what's going on in the world. And now is our chance to speak. Benny Johnson has made it where that we can speak our mind and made a path to government. Benny Johnson has made a path to government, and now we can get our voice heard, all due to Benny Johnson. We're going to be going over a lot of things. And now, since the door has been opened and Pandora's box is free, now I can speak my mind and speak freely. These are contrails, right? And these are not chemtrails. Trust us, believe us. We will fly in a non-commercial flight path and do grids. Government only does grids.
You have to wake up! I have so much to show you! Stop resisting!
This video is just a basic teaser. We're going to get into the CIA declassified documents. And then I want to show you a few things. And then we're going to connect some dots that you did not know existed. So get ready, slow down, and just wait. I have much, much more to show you. And you can see the evidence, you can see the documents, and you will know the truth. You better put your seatbelt on, because this rabbit hole is about to really take you for a ride.